Welcome to Down South Drip, man. We got another fire one for y'all that is coming in from Harlem Bling again. Shout out to Harlem Bling for sending out another piece that we can review so you guys can see it. Today we will be reviewing. This is the big 22mm Moissanite Prong Cuban link bracelet 925 silver that passes the diamond tester. Shout out to Harlem Bling for sending this out to me so I can get a visual to you guys so you guys actually know exactly what y'all purchasing before y'all actually get it. Packaging came in fast, man. I gotta say that this package came in, I would say 2 to 3 business days top. It's getting close to Christmas, ladies. If y'all looking for something nice to get y'all, y'all husbands, boyfriends, whatever, even your friend girls, they got jewelry for everybody on their website. It's a unisex company. Package will come in fast, so I suggest y'all to order ASAP to get y'all packages in before Christmas. This is the way your package will come. Came in a box. Your box was well protected. Came in fast. Let's go ahead on and give y'all a quick visual because I know y'all not here to see a box all day. So let's go ahead on and get this thing open and show y'all exactly what we working with. All right. Harlem Bling is sending out jewelry cloths to go with your jewelry. Shout out to Harlem Bling for this right here. But there y'all go. Let's get this thing open real quick. See what it look like real fast. Got the company on there. Way to step your game up and look nice, look nice. Got to tip my hat to you for that. All right. This is the big 22mm Moissanite Cuban link bracelet in 925 silver. Man, this thing is heavy. Lord, look at that. Stones is gleaming on this thing. This thing's so heavy, man. Let me throw this thing on the scale real quick just to see how much this actually thing weighs real quick. Hold on, because this thing is heavy. I got to see this. I got this thing weighing in at 162 grams. Let's see what it says it's supposed to weigh on the website. On the website, they say that it's heavy, 159 grams. So you're getting more bang for your buck, basically. This is 161 grams. So this is a proper weight on this thing, man. This thing is 18.6 carats genuine D-colored VVS moissanites on this thing. Woo! I tell you what, you can see this moissanite real deal shine different, man. Falling in love with it more and more every day. I see why it's the talk of the town right now because, man, moissanite is a whole nother level, to keep it real with y'all. It's not as not as expensive as diamonds. At the same time, it passed diamond testers. The shine on this thing is flawless, man. I gotta say that, moissanite come out of nowhere, man, and it's blowing up. So shout out to Harlem Bling for sending this out to me so I can get y'all a quick visual on this thing. Y'all take a look at the stones, man. These stones real deal shining like glitter, man. Shining like glitter. No stones missing. Hold together well. Let's go ahead on and let me take this off real quick. Give y'all a quick visual of this thing on wrist. I gotta even say, even the box locks on this thing is a beast. But there y'all go. Let's go up and down this thing real quick. The stones on the clasp are actually bigger. Then we're gonna come on down. Take a look at the way them stones is gleaming, man. That's hard. I ain't gonna lie, that's hard. Let me get that blur out of there. Moissanite shines something different, man. All right, we're going to turn this thing around to the back. You're going to see a M with the 925. That's letting you know that this is Moissanite. And with the 925 silver. And y'all know what we do over here. Because we got called out a long time ago. I see Eddie just recently caught on to a video that I dropped from GLD. It's been over a year since I dropped this video, and Dan from GLD actually jumped in my comment section basically saying that companies not selling real silver and they live a better lifestyle and all this and all that, and looked like Eddie just caught out of that. And I'm gonna let Eddie do what Eddie do from there, man. Even if Eddie want to see some of the DMs that GLD actually shot me on Instagram, reach out to me, Eddie. And I send you some of the comments that they left me on my Instagram in my DMs. If you want to see them, just get at me. But let's go ahead on and check this silver out. But that's one of the reasons that I started the silver test, is because I got called out from GLD. I wasn't doing silver tests. If y'all go watch that video, I did a Harlem Bling star ring against GLD star ring, and they called Harlem Bling out for not having real silver. I didn't silver test it in that video. I silver tested it afterwards, but that's why I start doing it, because I can't have somebody call me out on something and I ain't got evidence. So now every time I drop a video, we're gonna give y'all evidence. So here we go. Y'all see, nothing's on here. Nothing has been scratched on here at all. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take the surface of this right here. I'm gonna take this in right here. We're gonna scratch it. Once we scratch it, we're gonna take the 18 karat acid and put on there. Once we put this 18 karat acid on here, this black will turn, the scratch will turn blue if you got real silver. So let's go ahead on and put the scratch on here. As y'all can tell, I have nothing on here. Let's go ahead on and scratch it. We got a nice good scratch on here too. Boom. There y'all go. All right, now we're gonna take this. We're gonna take this right here, the acid, and we're gonna drop it. We about to get ready to test the Moissanite too. We're gonna test the Moissanite, make sure the Moissanite's real. All right, we got the, woo, that didn't hesitate, man. Let me go ahead on and, I don't want to get this acid on my phone or on my hand, but there y'all go, man. As y'all can see, we got real silver. She is blue. So this is real silver. Real silver. But that's, you know, give y'all a little thing, man. That's why those silver tests start coming, because I got called out on companies not selling real silver. They said people wasn't selling real vermeil. It got to be 3.5 something of 3.5 microns of gold and all this here and all that there. So, you know, I didn't want to go back and forth with GLD, man. At one point in time, I took the video down. But I recently put it up probably a few months back. Let's go ahead on. They say that this thing is supposed to be 22 millimeters. Let's go ahead on and check this to see if this that big boy 22 millimeters. And there we go, on the money, 22 millimeters. So the weight is where it needs to be. The width, the millimeters in the width is where it needs to be at 22. Last but not least, let's go ahead on and put the diamond tester on this thing, man, to see if this is real Moissanite. Let's go ahead on, make it do what it do, baby. All right, we got the fingers on the back of the diamond tester. Boom. Ran up. Boom. Boom. All right, we're going to go inside the bracelet. Now, these are a little bit smaller, so give me a second to kind of work with these here. There you go. There you go. These things are running up. All right, there y'all go, man. I know y'all can hear that metal, I know y'all can hear the metal being hit, but pay attention. It wouldn't just run up like that. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I can get y'all one good solid one where I'm not hitting it. Finger still on the back. Let's take our time. There it is. No metal. No metal was hit on that one. But there y'all go, man. We got the millimeters on this thing are on point. The weight on this thing is on point. The 925 silver on this thing is on point. He always offered discount codes that are reasonable for everybody's pockets. The prices on his Moissanite, I can't knock it. It's the best in the game. I'm gonna keep it real with you. You know, he got the best prices on Moissanite and silver jewelry. You know, can't knock that. I mean, it's just a fact. It's just what it is. But like I say, you got Moissanite, 925 silver, very sturdy jewelry. Let's go ahead on and put this thing on wrist so you guys can see exactly what it looked like. And let me read the description to y'all, because I did see something that was pretty important on this. That's this thing on wrist. Let me get my face out of there so it won't blur. This thing will come, if you don't tell them that you want this in the whatever length, like, let me see. It says men 8.5 long 22 millimeter wide bracelet made with iced out Moissanite stone, very thick Moissanite hip hop bracelet. We also have it in 7.5. If you need it in 7.5, please message us or we will send 8.5 as a default. So whenever y'all purchasing something like this here, man, make sure y'all message them. Send them a message. Whenever you're making a purchase with Harlem Bling, they have a section where you can send them a message. Send them a message letting them know that you would like this particular bracelet in a 7.5. And that's what will get sent out to you, a 7.5. They say that this thing will pass on the diamond tester, which we showed y'all. This thing is 18.6 carat genuine D-colored VVS1 Moissanite, so icy they will blind you. I'm having trouble seeing right now, man. So that it will blind you. They let you know that it comes with a GRA certificate. They let you know that this thing is heavy. It is 159 grams. We clocked this thing in at 161 grams. Solid 925 silver. They say that this thing is not plated or filled. This is solid silver underneath. So even if you scratch it and plating comes off, you won't be able to see because silver underneath. So that means once you scratch this thing, it's going to eventually scratch after having it for a while. We don't expect that to happen at first, but you know, after a while, you know, if you do scratch this thing, just say you taking it off, it drop and hit the floor or something. If it's scratched, you won't be able to tell because the silver, you won't even be able to tell underneath it. All right, will never turn your hand green or tarnish. They also have a matching chain. They ship out fast. And you can add a protection plan on this particular piece, on all their pieces if I'm not mistaken. So that's it, guys. That's about all I can go over. We gave y'all a quick visual of this thing on wrist. Let me go ahead on and turn it so y'all can look at the clasp on top. Seriously though, if y'all purchase this thing, if it's too big for y'all, make sure y'all get with Harlem Bling. Let them know that y'all will need this thing in a 7.5, man. So make sure y'all do y'all due diligence of doing that, reaching out to them and letting them know that you're gonna need it in a smaller size. Check out the links. Inside the links are good, man. I must say, man, I gotta tip my hat off to them, man. I appreciate them sending this out, letting me get a review on this particular piece. But there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all looking for a Moissanite bracelet? There y'all go. The price on this thing, like I said, $1,239. You can use Sizzle to break this down in 4 easy payments. But that's what we're going to go ahead on in this video at, man. I appreciate everybody for checking out Down South Drip. If y'all been rocking with me, this channel will be changing over to straight interviews here shortly. So I will tag my new YouTube that will be straight jewelry reviews down in the I will pin it at the top of the comment section. So if y'all really rocking with the channel, y'all go ahead on, roll over to my new channel so we can keep these jewelry reviews going, man. I appreciate everybody for tapping in with me, man. Y'all remember, at the end of the day, if you ain't dripping, man, you slipping. We out of here. Drip Talk.